and welcome back to another video. My name is Dee, and today we're looking at Snapshot 21W42A. I'm sorry this video is really late, but I've had problems with my first recording, the audio just corrupted, and now I have to record this again. Okay, but let's get into this. The snapshot doesn't bring a lot of world generation changes. It brings some, but not a lot. The main thing that this snapshot brings is the actual soundtrack and a new music disc. So, let's talk about it. So, with this game, a new soundtrack is added, and I'm showing you this from the album in Spotify. This soundtrack was made by Lena, Raine, and Kumi Tanioka. I completely butchered the name, and I'm so sorry. The soundtrack includes 10 tracks, one of them is the music disc, other side, and one of them not actually included in the game. King Bedrock actually hinted on Twitter about why it's not included, and speculation is it's the Deep Dark, and so what has the Deep Dark was not shipped with 1.18. It is going to be added later in the game, which I hope is true. But yeah, basically now I'm gonna show you like 20 seconds of each song, so you guys can see the things. These songs will play when you're playing on a world and on the main menu screen. So, I did not play the new music disc because I wanted to show you in game. I think that's the better thing to do. So yeah, basically the disc looks like this. It's normal disc and the center is blue and green, and you can find them in Stronghold corridor chests, only the corridor chests, and even rarely in dungeon loot. Not by killing creepers, not by finding them in any other type of Stronghold chests, just them. And yeah, this is how it sounds. There was a few world generation changes, and let's talk about them. First one is that gold now generates higher up in mesas. It used to be capped at a certain altitude, but now the altitude that is capped, it's bigger. Now lava springs can generate in mountains and snowy terrain. Now our springs are less frequent and can only generate up to 192. Well, this is it for today. The snapshot did not bring a lot of content. It is actually a little bit of more bug fixing than content, even though that the soundtrack and the music disc is a lot of content. And I feel like the snapshots will now start to move on into more and more bug fixing, and then we'll move to the pre-release and release candidates, since the developers said they want to release 1.18 update in a month or two. So yeah, I guess we are now on the latest phase of snapshots. So yeah, like the video if you liked it. Tell me what soundtrack you like the most, if you like the new disc, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Ciao!